Oh, there we go. Microphone wasn't working for a second. But we are live. Back with more Alan Wake. Let's go. We're running around in the dark. I ain't got no weapons. Great. That was scary. Oh, not a barrel. Not a barrel. Okay, manuscript page, sure.
When he stopped the car at the Anderson farm, Walter felt relieved. Oblivion was close at hand. The brothers wouldn't miss a jar of moonshine or two in the booby hatch. But then he saw the man on the porch, and he knew who it was. Driving for his life and knowing it was useless, he didn't realize he was crying until he couldn't see the road for the tears.
But okay. Okay. Son of a bitch. That sucks. Wish I had a flashlight. Run, Alan, run.
Shadows crawled over the gate. I needed a light to destroy them to get through.
Okay. Nothing back here, nothing back here. Ooh, look at that. Another manuscript page.
Agent Nightingale stared at the passed-out rider. The man was sleeping off one hell of a night. Nightingale felt a stab of envy at Wake's oblivion, but he had a job to do. He put the gun to Wake's head and almost became a murderer. His hand shook and his throat felt tight and dry. Biting his teeth, he tried again to pull the trigger. He lost the nerve. Wake stirred. Nightingale would have to settle for an arrest.
Ooh. Real.
I hoped there'd still be a working generator somewhere around here to power up the old lights by the gate.
That's weird. Let's go. Oh, okay, I see. part of your stuff. Sure.
I could sense the movement in the woods ahead. Facing the enemy without a weapon was dangerous, but I had no choice.
Trust no one in the dark. Oh, who is that?
Omega-3 fatty acids are good for your heart.
Oops. Dodge, goddammit. Alright, so much for that. Run, 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 run. Ooh. Fuck you, buddy.
A car was driving away from the farm, headed in the same general direction as I was. For all I knew, it was Barry, caught in the consequences of leaping before looking.
Also, sorry, I'm not quite sure what happened to my mic there. Oh, crap. Hey, Monkey Zone, how's it going? I didn't know there was an Alan Wake 3 either. I thought it was just Alan Wake and Alan Wake's American Nightmare. Looks like we have several games to play. Audio's broken?
The car was heading for the cabin up ahead. It wasn't far. If it was Barry, I would see the damage soon.
Hold on a second. He's referring to... Oh, that's funny. Sometimes I'm a little oblivious. Monitor. Oh. What? Did it switch again? Hold on.
That's better. Okay. What the fuck? Why did it switch to my headset mic again? My VR headset mic. That's so fucking weird. Shouldn't have done that. Thank you for letting me know. Get it. Get it. Well, welcome, Monkey Zone. I appreciate it. Yeah, I know, right? That would have been disastrous. Oh, it's the
I'm trying
light.
to deliver each page to the right time and place. I'm trying to show you how the story goes.
That was
I had
really
seen
fucking
glimpses
bright.
of the light before. I had seen it in my dream. It was a strange spaceman or a diver in a bulky suit. He was the one who'd been placing the pages on my path.
Yes, but why? Why is he doing that?
The dark presence followed the choreography laid out to it in the manuscript, growing stronger and stronger, moving like a storm from one scene of destruction to the next. But it was still bound to follow the story and chained to the dark place it came from. When the story reached the end it longed for, it would finally be free.
Okay. Get some flares, those will help. I love the sparkly traps. Alright, hold on, guys. Gotta read another page.
The storm raged on as the Anderson brothers walked unsteadily away from the clinic with the other patients in tow, knowing that this time they wouldn't return. The darkness around them seethed with horrors, but Tor and Odin were unafraid. Their eyes glinted with guile. They knew every secret path, and there was blood on their hands. They had fought these shades before.
Huh. Alright. Maybe I can get it correctly this time. Oh. There's a shotgun.
Someone had left a gun behind. Now I had a fighting chance of reaching the farm.
The Taken are filled with darkness. You don't say. Alright, how do we get that? How do we get that thermos? I bet it's full of soup. Weird thing to name your dick. Aha. Hey, buddy. I just wanted a thermos. Oh, it says coffee thermos, not full of soup. Oh, is that just a trap? It is just a trap. Oh, I didn't see that one. Okay, yep. Don't like this. Can't believe I actually hit a trap. Fuck me. Oh my god. Alright. Okay, we can be allowed to not be attacked. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. Oh, big guy. Big guy. Oh, are you shitting me? I was right there.
Someone had left a gun behind. Now I had a fighting chance of reaching the farm.
Damn it. Maybe I should have just ran. Okay. Wonder if there's like a 100% ending, you know? Oh, dragon breath rounds would be fucking sick. Don't get caught on the trap. Oh shit. That guy didn't go down in one shot. Oh, okay. Let's maybe just run away from them. The light's right there. Come on. What are you doing, Wake? Oh.
I could see the car, but there was no sight of the driver.
Why did it flash like that? It was just a quick little look.
Hello? Anybody here? Barry!
No! Danny, you're not! Please! What are you? No! Don't! I'm sorry!
Well, there's nobody there anymore. Okay. Oh, sorry about that. Oh yeah, he can absolutely wait.
I know you. You were in jail the other day.
I went to the farm again for the moonshine, you know? It makes you see. They're not gonna miss it. They're in the loony bin. But my buddy, Danny, I lost him. Something's gone wrong with him. It's not him. Like a real bad follow-up to a real good movie. The best friend's suddenly the bad guy. Who wrote this crap anyway?
Who indeed? Okay. Danny, where you at, my guy? Hey, bust out this window? Oh, that door's open now.
I've run through every possible course in my head. If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story, and it's going to kill her, and me, and everybody in this town. No one will survive. Darkness will consume everything. This is what it's wanted all along. It will be free, unstoppable. It used Alice to get to me, dangled her in front of me to keep me going. It was never going to release her. I'm going to change this. I'll escape. I've written myself into the story. I'm now the protagonist. This feels like a terrible risk, but it's the only way to save Alice. I'll be bound by the events of the story just as much as anyone else who's been woven into it. The story must stay true for this to work. There have to be victims along the way, near escapes, cliffhangers. In a horror story, it can't be certain that the hero will succeed or even survive. He almost has to die. I'll write my own escape into the story next. I need help. Zane's going to be the one who'll help me. I'll make it happen.
Okay. Sure. Well, we kind of understand why then.
Let me guess. Danny, huh?
Kind of understand why items are where they are at. And why certain things that make sense in a game don't make sense in real life are happening.
I could climb out through the broken window. The front door was locked.
Okay.
The
Killed
farm
Buffalo
was still
Bill.
a good distance away. I'd need a car to get there fast.
Oh, that's exactly how I butcher my deer. I hang him up and don't skin him. Puts the lotion on its skin, yes. Or it gets the hose again. Thermos? Manuscript page? Nope. Just a door that's locked on both sides. Huh. Manuscript page. I ran right over it. I don't know. That looks more than just like it's bleeding. It's got like a whole part of its rib cage missing and numerous cuts on it. I don't know. That doesn't look like you're just letting it bleed out.
For a moment, Hartman considered strangling the idiot. Mott was mean-spirited, but easily manipulated. An emotional infant who lived for his approval. Wake, by contrast, was a far more difficult subject. Mott had given him too much leash. In 2 days, who knew what could happen? Hartman would have to find a way to rein him in, and quickly.
I do really like this whole getting fed bits and pieces of the story and background information like this. Mechanically, it's the same as like any other game where you discover lore.
If Barry wasn't up here, he was probably in trouble down at the farm. For a moment, I felt bad for doubting him. After all, I made it this far myself. But Barry was Barry.
But it ties in really well into the whole story that's going on. Oh, he actually moves over. Nice. I just realized there's a battery up there. We can focus the headlights of the truck. I'm gonna stop here first. We're gonna go have a look at that tower, and then we'll go to the farm. There's some weird breathing going on. Okay, nothing up there. Do. Have we already been up here? No, of course we haven't. Right? No, we have not been here.
Well, as I'm sure everyone's noticed, that storm we all felt coming is finally here. The boys at the Weather Service reckon it'll last until morning at the very least. Pertaining to that, let me read that missing persons alert again. The Sheriff's Department's still looking for a Caucasian woman, 30 years old, slim and blonde with blue eyes. She may be lost in the woods, and it's possible she's been injured in a car accident. If you see her, please make sure you get her indoors and call the sheriff. It's bad weather to be caught out in, so if you see someone in the area who maybe looks a little confused, give them a hand, all right? This is Pat Main on KBF FM, hoping you're all safe and warm tonight.
Blonde hair, blue eyes, one running around. Understood. that was... seemed a little bit of an excessive grunt. Okay, guys. Sure. You know what? We're gonna steal the car. Come on, back up. Don't quite know what I hit there, but sure. Oh, she's slippy. Well, that seems aggressive. Okay, now I know how vehicular combat works in this game. Ooh, lightning. I love lightning. Oh, you guys are dicks. Where did the other one go? Oh, you're out there. Okay. In case you ever need to fight a backhoe, make sure you bring a heavy-duty flashlight. Aha, I knew it. I knew it. Knock, knock. Wonderful. Am I going to be accosted? Yep. Okay. Okay, I was dodging there, my guy. Oh man, it's every time now we find one of those, it feels like we get accosted. We get ambushed. What's even the point then? Hold on. Firework? Oh, I can't interact with it. That sucks.
I'd known the brothers used to be some kind of rock stars, but it hadn't really sunk in until I saw the stage.
Ow! Run! Incoming! There's too many of them!
go it alone, Mr. Bronson.
Shut up and shoot! Al! We have to fight them all! I can set off more of the fireworks from here and help you out! Hey, Al! Did you notice there's a lot of ammo and stuff around? This place is stocked! Al, hold on! I'm trying to get the stage lights on! Here we go! Barry Wheeler to the rescue!
Okay, definitely getting
No! Damn it! God damn
Hit.
turn of the century wiring! Hang on out!
I'm panicking, I'm panicking. This is definitely going to get me a fucking copyright strike. Oh my god. Whoa! Could have warned me there, Barry.
Up! Stay in the light! No, no, no! Why do you keep doing this to me? Do it for Barry, please, please, please!
Beat 20 taken with indirect means. Okay. Yep. That was my bad. Ooh, fuck me.
Pretty much how I always wanted to go out. Rock and roll! Woo! Wow, this may be the most awesome moment of our entire life! They are trying to kill us. That's the high point of my life? Really?
Okay.
Children of the Elder God! Enjoy it!
Barry, shut the fuck up.
Back in the game! Yes! Oh, can I do this?
Not a bad song. Okay. No. Okay. Must be, yeah, checkpoint. Okay, good.
Oh, can I do this?
Okay. Heavy duty lantern. Yes, please. I don't know what that means for me.
That was awesome!
Bright Falls, rock and roll capital of America.
Okay. We're gonna pretend I didn't die.
Hey, Al! This way to the farm!
I'm working on it, Barry. Fuck you. You're annoying.
See? See, bestseller? No reason to worry. Your
Huh.
cutout's good as new, right where I left it. I'll come back for it once we have the place secured.
Yeah, that's been my biggest worry all this time. We need to get this thing moved out of the way.
This is as far as I got before they ambushed me.
Oh, okay. Thanks, Barry. You were so helpful. God, that was kind of a silly sequence. I don't know what I think about it. Manuscript pages. Thermoses. Aha.
As the deputies hauled Wake and Wheeler away, Agent Nightingale eagerly examined the stack of papers Wake had been carrying. It was incomplete, a collection of random pages, but there was enough. He saw his own name in there, among others. His hand shook with emotion. Finally, it was proof. He had been right all along.
Ooh, okay. I think that alludes back to what was mentioned last night, that he's working with a branch of government that be going after paranormal and otherworldly things. But I'm sure we'll get to that soon. Oh, I just realized.
Hey, I think Alan Wake here has something to say.
Ooh.
What's that, Al? Ooh, I'm Alan Wake. I'm always right about everything. And if I don't get my way, I'll sulk all day long. I'm always intense and moody. It makes me very attractive and mysterious. Right now, I'm just standing here because I need my best friend Barry to carry me. But that's okay. I can just take him for granted.
I think I see what you did there.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
You want me to do my imitation of Barry Wheeler? No? Thought so.
Shut the fuck up, Barry. Just shut the fuck up. Okay, it's not gonna drop on us, right?
Wow! You look at that thing, Al! They really went all out with this Viking crap, didn't they? Look at all this stuff. They must have done okay for themselves, so how come I never heard of these guys before?
That's a fair question. Well, not that I know every bigwig artist. Boy, all kinds of stuff, huh? Oh.
Sleep. We all spend a third of our
Night
dreams in its
Springs.
soft embrace,
Man,
somewhere
brings back
between
memories.
fantasy and
Hey,
oblivion.
remember when I got you that gig?
But
Your
dreams
first
have a
real
way of
writing
forcing
job. What got you
themselves into
started?
waking life.
Oh, was this one of your
Vice
episodes?
versa. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, The Dream of Dreams.
That's by someone else.
Barry, shut up.
Join Mr. Jones as he explores the endless dreamscape, only to be brought to a sudden stop by a decidedly mundane situation. A long line of people.
Hey, Jones, right? Listen, we're gonna have to wait until His Highness over there is good and ready. Oh, wow. Who's that? You don't know him? What are you, new? He's the guy dreaming us. Well, not just us. He dreams everything. All of this.
But wait, no. I'm the one who's dreaming. I'm asleep. Isn't this my dream?
Oh, yeah. Sure. Get real, pal. You're just another dream. I'm a dream. You're a dream. The weirdo in the diving suit is a dream. And the girl made of smiles and sunshine is definitely a dream.
But I'm pretty sure I'm dreaming this.
Well, maybe you're a really confused dream. What am I, a shrink? All I know is I'm going with the smart guys, and they say that's the guy doing the dreaming. Right there.
I don't know what that means.
It means we keep him happy. No sudden falls. We make sure he has his clothes on when he goes out in public. No chases where the monster is nipping at his heels and he runs like crazy, but his legs don't seem to get him anywhere. None of that. Because if he wakes up in a cold sweat...
Oh.
Yeah. Precisely. So we wait till he wants to move on. Keep things nice and calm.
Hey, something's happening here.
Yeah? What's that?
What? Can't you hear that?
Oh, God help us, it's an alarm clock. Oh, it's you, isn't it? Please, man, I got a wife and kids. Please don't wait.
Okay, I really liked that one. That was pretty good. Okay. What do you want, Barry? Were you trying to say something? Okay, find a way through the barn. Wait, I hope I don't ever lose this lantern. Heavy duty lantern? This thing is super fucking bright though.
It's 1976. Madness reigns at the Anderson farm. Contrary to all logic, the headiest ingredient of their moonshine is unfiltered water from Cauldron Lake. The Andersons feel like gods. Odin can't stop laughing. He contemplates cutting his eye out. Tor runs across the field, naked, shrieking, hammer in his hand, trying to catch lightning. Their songs have power. Something ancient is stirring in the depths, coming back. The Viking boat looked imposing, almost like a battering ram.
Yeah, how about that? Gotta what? Cut it loose? Oh, here we go. Old Gods of Asgard. Oh, they're in Seattle. Bakersfield, Long Beach, New York City, Newark, Detroit, Jacksonville, Tampa, New Orleans, Baton Rouge. Nice. Oh, I could have just did that. My bad. I don't even need to focus it. Whoa. Okay. Okay. That one got me. I know you're still there. So we still don't exactly know what the Taken are. Because sometimes they seem to be copies of people. My guy. My guy. He's not wrong, though. It is fucking hard work doing anything on a farm. Used to live on a farm. We had pigs, we had turkeys, chickens. We had buffalo as well. 3 buffalo. Mama, a papa, and a baby. Don't know what happened to them. Okay. Shit. Ooh, boy. Okay, where the fuck did you go? Barry? Oh, there you are. Thanks for the help, I guess.
Wow! Those geezers had quite a production going on. Oh, you know what, Al? If we make it through this alive, I'm gonna start representing them. Yep, sell this stuff online, maybe get a reality show going, release a new single.
Good luck with that, pal.
Hey, you find us a way out of here, okay? I'm gonna take a closer look at this stuff.
Not a bad shout, though. And they sure could use some help on the fucking farm. A place this fucking big? Ooh.
Be careful, Al!
Oh, don't tell me what to do.
I'm good. Keep your eyes open, okay?
Yeah, Jesus Christ, Barry. Huh.
As you regular listeners know, I tend to work through the night, but I'm not the only one. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton are taking a couple of moments off their busy schedule to join me here in the studio. Boys, how busy are you now? Deerfest is almost here, isn't it? I bet that keeps you in business.
Pretty busy, yeah.
Actually, Pat, we've been real busy with other stuff.
Which concerns an ongoing investigation. We can't talk about that, Thornton.
I wasn't gonna say anything. I was just saying we got, other irons to fry.
And how would you compare your workload to last year's? Things have seemed relatively peaceful to me, but people do tend to get a little wild this time of year.
Oh, it's wild, Pat. It's pretty wild. There's been all sorts of trouble this year. Vandalism, fighting, public disturbances. A lot of people gone missing, too.
Yeah, it's pretty much the usual stuff, Pat. Just, a lot more of it.
Now, is it just me, or does Deerfest get wilder every year? People seem to be more drunk, at least, or they start earlier and younger.
Oh, it's definitely not just you, Pat, but...
Definitely, Pat.
Hey, I'm talking here, Thornton. Oh, shoot, I lost my train of thought.
Not just me.
Oh, yeah, it's wilder, Pat, but actually most of the trouble seems to be coming from grown men. People who ought to know better, Kids are doing fine this year.
Well, that's nice to hear at least. Boys, I want to thank you for stopping by. I'll let you get back to your patrol.
Sure thing, Pat.
Yeah, sure thing, Pat.
So that's going to be the last radio show we listen to, I guess. Thanks to that Cheeve. Start you in a second.
The elevator was dead. I'd have to get some power to it first.
Yeah. Hell of a fucking generator.
I could see the building that had to be the Andersons' home on the other side of the field. It wasn't far now. I wasn't worried about trusting the ramblings of two burned-out geriatric wrecks. They had the goods.
All right. Barry's no longer with us.
Got to be kidding me.
Okay. Harvester defeated. Forgot about the silo door there. Sorry about that, Barry boy. Maybe?
There are 65 billion cows and pigs in the world.
Okay. This is bad. This is bad. God damn it. God damn it. Oh. Okay, so you don't open the silo door in here.
Kidding me.
Let's try that again. Move. Ooh, buddy. Ah. Okay, all right. He's a million miles away, though. Okay, we survived that time. Barry, old buddy, old boy. I'm gonna let you in, but you gotta promise to shut the fuck up. Oh, silo keys. Conveniently placed. Guessing that's the door over there.
Al? Is that you out there, buddy?
Yeah, it's me. Hang on.
Hey, let's go, man.
Let's fucking go. Okay. I swear, if you open that gate,
we're gonna have to work together to open this gate, Al. Looks pretty heavy.
Okay.
Ah! Hey, I think that's the farm on the other side of the field. We're almost there. This farm is a crazy place for crazy people.
We should feel right at home then.
Come on, one more gate. Let's do this thing.
Jeez. Alan's got some fucking heft.
The lights are out. I guess we better check the fuse box.
Do you think?
The power downstairs was out, but I was sure I could fix that at the fuse box.
Yes. How astute of you. Oh, the fucking door to the fridge. That sucks. Fucking fridges cost an arm and a leg. Very fucking... Very... Oh. 2 thermoses in one spot. Very for fuck's sake, my guy.
You know, this place looks kind of lived in. I thought the Andersons were in the booby hatch.
Old gods know the
I don't
truth.
think they keep too close an eye on them at the clinic. They seem to slip away a lot so they can get wasted.
No kidding. Those guys sound awesome.
Again, Alice's screams rang in the stillness of the night. I saw myself run toward the cabin, flashlight in my hand. I followed my past self. I was an out-of-body observer, a time traveler in a crazy drunken dream. This was the beginning. The night Alice had disappeared. The mystery of what had happened during the missing week was about to reveal itself.
Oh, we're getting close.
Come on, Al. Let's get the lights on, huh?
I'm fucking working on it, Barry. There it is.
Can you hear that, Al? Music?
Of course. We need to find where it's coming from. That's the message the Andersons talked about. That's the whole reason we're here.
Lady of the Light? Oh, that's gotta be... What's-her-face? The crazy lamp lady from the town.
Cynthia Weaver.
Right. Must be. Okay.
We need to find Cynthia Weaver. We'll stay here for the night and head back to town as soon as it gets light.
Hey, Al. Lots of hours before dawn. Might as well get some rest. And by rest, I mean drunk.
Come on, Barry, this is... Yeah, what the hell?
I'm sorry about this. No, seriously, because I know we don't get along, but we're gonna find her, right? Even though you're a crazy bastard, I'm gonna stick by you, no matter what, ever, Al. Sure, like a brother.
I'm a writer, goddammit.
Correct.
If I just wanted to, I could write 10 books a year. And they'd be the best books that year.
No, you couldn't.
That's right, I couldn't. But I could, because I'm a writer.
What? What do they put in this stuff? I feel like my brain is coming out of my nose. I'm gonna get the recipe off those coots and be a booze millionaire.
I just miss her, Barry. I just want her here with me.
I know, Al. I know. It's gonna be okay. We're gonna make it okay.
I'm coming! It's all right! I'm coming!
It was a crazy drunken dream, and yet it was more than that. It was the truth, a suppressed memory unearthed by the Andersons' moonshine. I was there, an out-of-body observer. This was the night Alice and I had arrived at Bright Falls, the night Alice had disappeared. I had a chance to find out what had happened. I remembered being surprised to see the cabin dark. Alice would have never turned the lights off. I remembered thinking I caught a glimpse of her form underwater, sinking into the darkness. Diving after her was the last vague memory I had of that night. After that, the next thing I could remember was waking up behind the wheel of the crash car and finding the first pages of the manuscript. Beyond this lost memory, there was nothing. I had to follow the footsteps of my past self to find out what had happened that night. I couldn't find her in all that blackness. I must have thought she drowned.
Alice!
Jagger had Alice, and so she had me.
Alice!
I'd been easy prey.
Look at the cabin. Is there someone in the window?
Alice?
Maybe she didn't drown after all. Maybe she's inside.
Alice!
Yes.
Have we established that that woman is Jagger?
The dark presence had touched me. She had dug her nails into my brain and used me, made me her puppet.
She must be here somewhere. Maybe upstairs in the study.
Alice!
Yes, that's where she is. You can apologize.
Alice!
You'll laugh at the whole thing together and put it
Alice?
behind you. She's not here. You were foolish to think so. No, she's dead. She drowned.
No, no, no!
It's your fault your wife is dead. You are guilty. All she wanted was to help you right. You killed her.
Ah!
Oh, hush. There's still hope. Cauldron Lake is a special place. Here, you have the power to change things. She wanted you to write. I will tell you what to do. You can write her back. The story will come true, and all will be well again.
She had Alice, and the manuscript was the ransom for her. Yes. All right. I'll fix it. I'll bring her back. No. I wrote it. I remembered it all now. In the dark, I'd written for days, a week, almost a complete manuscript of a novel entitled Departure. Jagger had been my editor, whispering in my ear, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. I thought I was saving Alice. Even with the cobweb she put in my head, some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story, to bring a light into the cabin to release me before I could finish, to interrupt the horror story before the ending, where darkness consumed everything and everyone. Zane was weak and far away, but I had written him into the story, and his light had been enough to set me free.
It isn't here now. I'm here because it was written. I brought the light to set you free. You must hurry. It will know I'm here. It will be back soon. It stole the skin of my Barbara a long time ago. She looks so old.
I had woken up, confused and groggy, my mind consumed by darkness and fear. All I could do was to escape. spent in the cabin had taken its toll. I was barely conscious and fading fast. It had to have cost Zane terribly, thrown him even deeper into whatever dark place he now haunted. But he had managed to weaken the dark presence, kept me safe that night. I wrote it. It's my fault.
That's right, James Joyce. It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
What a way to end an episode. Holy shit. But hey, now we know what happened, what went on, what's going on. It's a little cheesy in my opinion, but we have context now.
Previously on Alan Wake. Under the influence of the dark presence, I wrote a horror story that is coming true. Jagger had been my editor, making sure that the unfolding story would make her more and more powerful. Some part of me had been aware enough to write my escape into the story.
Together we can create something absolutely wonderful.
The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. My mom gave me this old light switch.
The clicker.
Alice is being kept in a dark prison. I need to find Cynthia Weaver to fix this.
It's your fault, and you're gonna pay for it.
Well, we're expecting a record crowd from the neighboring counties. Naturally, we hope to break the record set by last year's Moose Fest in our neighboring town, Watery. Ladies and gentlemen, some people have asked me, what's the big deal about Deer Fest? And I think that this sums it up. It's about friendship and community. We've got a great party coming up. Let's try to hold it in until tomorrow and get through the night in one piece, all right?
Someone will come for it when the time is right. Thomas said so. He wrote it. The key is insurance. It's my job to keep it safe. Safe in the light. Always in the light.
All the manuscript pages were gone. The FBI agent had taken them.
I think my tongue just took a crap in my mouth. Ugh. Oh, wait, we're in jail now? Al. Al, this is not good.
That about sums it up.
Oh, I am never drinking again.
I need to talk to Weaver. She's the one in the song. The Lady of the Light.
What, the crazy lady? Ugh, whatever you say, Al, but we're stuck here. They're not gonna...
interviewed Wake.
I had some reading to do first, Sheriff, and let me tell you, it was an interesting read. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent. There's no way you're walking out of here. You hear me in there, Bret Easton Ellis? Huh?
Agent Nightingale, I want to talk to your superior.
Well, we all want things, Sheriff. I wanted my... Look, that's not possible right now.
Agent Nightingale, I insist. Wake, what's wrong?
Lady, are you stupid? It's a trick. It's an obvious trick.
Okay, I've had enough of this crap. Wake, I'm gonna trust you with this.
You're joking.
Agent Nightingale, your opinion would matter more if you were sober and if I actually believed you were here on official business.
Whoa! Get back in the cell, Stephen King. The only way you're leaving this place is over my dead... Wait a minute. I know...
Oh my God!
Light. We need light. It's the only way to fight this thing.
In my office. I've got your things there. Follow me.
Oh man, we're sitting ducks with the lights out.
Nightingale tried to make sense of the manuscript. It was disjointed and strange. He didn't understand half of it. But it all rang true. Impossibly true. He took out his hip flask when he reached the page that described how he reached the page that made him take out his hip flask. It wasn't the booze that made his mind reel.
Stay
That's
cool.
funny.
I can get the emergency power on.
He reached for his hip flask when he got the page that made him reach for his hip flask. That's just funny. Can I have a flashlight? Wait, nope, we can't go outside. Ooh. Turning there is so weird. Oh, right, yeah, you should probably unlock it first.
Here are your things. Wake, what do I need to know? What do you need from me?
They can be hurt in the light, only in the light. And I need to find Cynthia Weaver. She can help me stop this.
Light. Check. Cynthia. She lives in the old decommissioned power plant. I can get you there pretty quickly in the rescue chopper. Come on, let's get back to your friend. Wheeler, I need you to stay here.
What? No.
We're going to fetch our ride, but I have friends who need to be warned about this, and I can't be in two places at once. I need your help.
Well, okay.
Here's a list of people and phone numbers. I need you to call them and tell them you have a message from me. Night Springs, okay? They'll know what to do.
Night Springs? Like the TV show? Gotcha. Oh, hey, that radio guy is on the list. Maine. Who's Frank Breaker? He related to you?
My dad.
Hey, is this like a secret society?
Can you do this? You'll be safe here. The backup power's on. These guys need to be alerted, just in case we don't come back.
You'll come back for me though, right?
As soon as we get the chopper ready. Thanks, Wheeler. I owe you one. Okay, let's go, Wake. Through the back.
Chopper,
My
huh?
hangover wants a pizza. You think there's any way I could order one, Al?
Oh, fuck, I didn't even see that one there.
Nightingale felt the situation veering out of his control, but the gun at least felt steady in his hands. He was ready to fire, resolved that he would let this happen over his dead body. And yet he hesitated. He had seen this moment before, read it in the page. He was transfixed by the deja vu and the horror that he was a character in a story someone had written. Then the monstrous presence burst in behind him and dragged him into the night.
Okay, I'm a little... Hold on, I'm just trying to get something straight in my head here, because part of me is like... We've seen on the TV multiple times where Alan is talking about just rewriting the story, right? And that's allegedly him in the study, in the house, in the cabin, right? So it seems then that it's only in that moment when you were on the lake and writing does your art, your story come true. So this isn't necessarily something that's special about Alan or Zane, or anybody. Just if you were writing on the lake, it becomes reality. Why was the FBI agent so insistent on finding Wake specifically then? That I'm not too sure on, because that kind of implies there is something special about Alan. Not just a, we need to get you the fucking away from here and stop writing this shit. Hey, J. Welcome, welcome. Just in time. For what? I'm not too sure. Me monologuing, I guess. Just trying to make sure I have the mechanics of the story right.
Must have broken the gate controls. We can't reach the gate's control box from here. We need to get to the other side over the rooftop.
I'll go. I'll open the gate for you once I'm across. You stay here in the light and cover me, Sheriff, okay?
Oh, boy. Oh, J. I hope you are doing well. Oh, that's right. You did mention the nightmares. Right. Okay, so he thinks there's something special about Alan. It's not that there is, he just thinks there is. Okay, wait. Oh, there's a ladder. Come on, there you go. There you go.
I
What am I-
needed to reach the rooftop to get to the other side of the broken gate.
Yes, I know. Everything's wonderful and you're rather high. Awesome. Well, glad to have you here. And happy you're having such a good evening. Oh. Oh, that was a dirty trick. That was a dirty trick. Oh yeah, I've been having a great time playing this game, figuring out what's going on. Hi there, burbs. Had a really, really nice flashlight in the previous chapter, and it's gone now, of course. So that makes me sad. It was a heavy-duty lantern, which is just like one of those ones that take like the really big, like square batteries, you know? It was nice, and it's gone now. Fresh seafood, fish and shrimp. I fucking love seafood. Oh, son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Well, now I'm not doing so great. Oh.
Hey, Sheriff! Your password. Night Springs? What's that all about?
It's a stupid joke we have. That Bright Falls is the original inspiration for the TV show. This town can get weird at times. Never this weird, though. You need to bypass the damaged control box.
What am I, an electrician? Hold on!
What state is this supposed to be in, by the way? I kept saying Alaska. It's like a joke, but it does feel very Alaska-y.
Ah, Sam! That's smart.
Good job, Wake. Okay, stick close. Our first stop is the town hall. The keys to the chopper are there.
Okay, I'm following you. Okay. This thing's gonna... Nice. Not nice. Ooh. Whoa, whoa, buddy. I mean, I guess I do have a gun too. Oh, buddy. Nice. Washington, really? Okay, so this is... Okay, yeah. I can see that. Oh, that does make me want to go back out and fucking visit Seattle, though. I never did get to see Mount Rainier in person. Maybe when I finally take a proper big boy vacation, I'll do just that. God, could you imagine in this economy actually planning out and being able to pay for a week somewhere else? Holy fucking shit, my guy. There you go. I mean, I could help out too, but I don't want to waste the ammo, and you apparently have a lot. There we go. Okay, who the fuck was driving this?
Over here, Wake! The chopper's in the other direction!
Yeah. Hold on, why is the thing pointing me over here? Ooh, don't fall off. No one was in there. Okay. Ooh, hold on. Ah,
The air
okay.
smelled of fish. This was Bright Falls industrial area. There was probably a cannery nearby.
Probably.
A little help here.
Oh. Okay. I do like having somebody who can actually aim. I'm sure having a shotgun helps with that. Oh, she just fucked off. Girl, I'm looking for secrets. God, she is fast. How did she already get over there? And a flare gun. Ah, always forget to use the flare gun. Because I'm a gamer. Okay. All right, I'm going to take a moment, have myself a little drink. All right. Oh, I accidentally hit caps locks at some point. Oh, I think I see something there. Ah, flares. I will take them, though. She's running over. Yep, just looking for stuff. Oh, they're open but not. Oh, heavy duty flashlight, yes, please. That's a little deceptive.
I'm gonna want explanations, you know. For example, what the hell happened to Rose? She's seriously messed up now.
The same thing I think happened to me after I arrived.
During this week, you can't remember?
Oh, I remember now.
Put the lime in the coconut twice. That's funny. I'm supposed to go this way.
Barry was in his element, making calls, making things happen, even if he didn't entirely know what those things were. He wouldn't let the hot sheriff chick down. Even if every noise he heard from outside, and he heard plenty, made him jump. He had only paused to text Al a message, told him to hurry up. Suddenly, Barry froze in mid-dial. A window broke somewhere in the building, and then the lights went out.
Oh shit. Oh shit, Barry. God, not Barry. Would hate for anything to happen to Barry. Would just be devastated, I tell you. Follow. Meh, yeah. Yeah.
And I thought New Yorkers were rude.
Shit, she doesn't fucking need me here.
You have the right to understand these rights.
Right there.
Where'd the big guy go? There you are. That sucks. Have you tried not shooting me? That is a viable option, I promise. I kind of love that shift is the dodge and the sprint button, because every time I sprint, I have to do like a little ducky dodge thing. Except I didn't do it that time for some reason. Okay. We got a checkpoint. Stopping for hot dogs, huh? Hot dogs, hamburgers, fries, nachos, soft drinks. Reasonable prices.
Wait, over here! There's light!
Yeah, give me a minute. Thought I saw something back there. Nope, just a really glowy mailbox. Aha. Do, 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 do.
I have a key. Watch my back, wait.
While you deal with a gate? That guy does not look happy. Neither does that guy. Oh. Okay. Thought I was dipping and dodging there. Yeah, I know, right? She does have main character energy. Ah, you. There we go, I helped. She is kind of a badass, though. And she stood up to drunk, arrogant FBI man. And she's patient with me as I go and look at everything else except where we need to go. No. All right, here we go.
Okay, someone's messed with the fuse box here, but you should be able to jury rig it while I find the keys.
I already got electrocuted once today. How about I look for the keys and you get burned for a change?
Fine. They should be in the clerk's office on the other side of the building, near the main entrance.
Did she say jury rig? Which kind of makes sense, but I've never heard that. I've always heard jerry rig or an incredibly offensive version of that. She also doesn't mind me stealing everybody's thermos. You're absolutely right.
The darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's face was furious. The story in the manuscript had been making it stronger all the time, but now the light had set the writer free and hurt it, weakened it. It was only a matter of days before the dark presence would be strong again, but meanwhile, it would be difficult to recapture the writer.
Okay. So the darkness wants to recapture us. That kind of makes sense.
The message was from Barry. He was getting worried at the station. He wanted us to hurry.
Okay, we need to go that way. So we're going to go upstairs first. It is almost 1.
The keys aren't upstairs, Wake.
I'm just going to take a quick look.
Just a quick peek. Oh, TV? Even though the breaker's off? Broken?
A fusion of vigilance, conscience, and uncompromising clarity of vision. A need so fundamental, it permeates our very being. And yet, a man may be brought to his knees in a single heartbeat. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, taken in his prime. For young Manny, the night hasn't been kind. He's a marked man, selected for a lifetime of servitude after answering an ad in the newspaper. But first, a little field surgery is required.
Well, well, look what I found.
Please, no!
Yeah, I think you're just about ready for it.
Best if you don't resist this, kid. You gotta beat it out of you.
What? I don't understand. What did I do? I just wanted to get a job in the service industry.
Wow, you're gonna serve all right.
Please! There it is! It's coming out now. Right between the self-esteem and the childhood traumas.
What are you doing to me?
Pittsburgh! There, I got it. Believe me, kid, this free will thing is more trouble than it's worth.
What was that? Oh, nothing for you to worry about, Manny.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
We'll tell you all about that. Don't you worry.
Another vacant worker ant, birthed in fury and violence. violence for the pleasure and convenience of ruthless and malicious men. Stranger things can happen in Night Springs.
That's just American capitalism, like, period. Just saying. That was a good one, too. Door? Door. Aha. Secret. Hey there, dude. Wow, you are aggressive. Dressed like a Mormon. More flare gun. Wait, was there something else? There was yet another flare. Okay. Let's go find this key. Bright Falls, Washington. Oh, there we go. I bet that has been around as well. Oh, I don't want to deal with you by myself. I can't open doors, right? Oh, I thought that was a manuscript page. Oh, 1 second. Sorry about that. Bot came in. Luckily, it doesn't look like you guys can see the message, but I want to make sure they can't say anything else. Oh, no. Message got through. That's okay. Taken care of. Ah, lantern, yes. Here we go. Perfect. Even brighter, gonna make it even harder to see. Flashbangs. The helicopter key.
Okay, Sheriff, I got the keys.
Oh.
Barry?
Why isn't he inside?
Oh God! Oh God!
Barry! Look out! Barry, move! Barry!
He made it inside, Wake. He's okay.
The storefront's blocked. Come on, Wake. Let's go around. We can
Run,
meet him in the
Forrest,
back.
run! I wasn't done exploring in there. Aw, dick move, game. Dick move. Knew I should have left the key. Oh, they're closed. No. Not the post office. Yeah, I know, right? Oh, this glass window, or this glass door. It's just too powerful.
Bad guys on the
Oop. That's what I meant to do. Sorry, not shoot the fucking... Oh.
right there. Hitting him.
I'll let you take care of that. I wasted a very valuable flashbang right there. But anyway, yeah, it is kind of crazy how in games like this, you know, you're still...
We can make it through the bookstore. Wheeler should be waiting for us in the backyard.
There's no proper in-game reasons why we're not busting windows to, like, get places.
Don't worry about it.
Sarah, about time somebody showed up. All the shooting in the air is idiotic. One of these days they'll kill somebody. And over Deerfest.
I know. Go back to bed. He's got a point, Wake. Look, this town can't take this.
It's me they want. The sooner I get out of here, the sooner you can all get back to life as usual.
I hope you're right. Come on, let me get this door open.
Wait, you got the keys to the bookstore?
Perks of being the sheriff. A girl needs to get around.
Plus, it's a bookstore. Fuck yeah, I love bookstores. Bookstores are so great. Oh.
They're really taking advantage of your presence here, Wake. I heard they're selling a lot of your Alex Casey books.
Right now, I'm not a big fan of my own writing.
Bob the Bear Goes Shopping. I did see that manuscript page on the desk. E.T. Dubs. What does that say? Black Lace, White Lies. The Within Side? That's a... Alright. I don't know what kind of spiral that is either. I can't remember. There's a couple different kinds of spirals. That's the one that constantly gets further... It gets further away from the center at a constant rate. As opposed to the one that stays a certain amount away from its previous pass. And then, shit, what's the other kind of spiral? Fuck. Oh, dumb nerd shit that I used to know.
Cynthia Weaver worked hard, following her obsessive rituals, sometimes fighting them, always giving in to them in the end. She haunted the halls of Bright Falls abandoned power plant. She marked her caches with light-sensitive paint that could only be seen by eyes that had been touched by darkness and saved by light like she'd been. She was preparing defenses and supply lines for the war she knew would come. The war between the forces of light and darkness.
Oh, no kidding, Monkey Son. Well, enjoy your meal. We will hopefully still be here. Thank you so much for hanging out. This is crazy, though. So Cynthia is behind all these caches. And we know that she knows a lot about this stuff. That really, I don't know, just kind of like emphasized very clearly how much she knows about it. Mom's Survival Guide, Newton Principle, Say It With Your Eyes Only, Medicated to Hate, Good Father, Bad Father. Yeah. The Within... I think it's The Within Side. Sanity, That Fucker, Snowy Hill, The Conspiracy of Faith, Choose and Contemplate, Cooking with Corn, 72 Tasty Recipes. Oh, hell yeah. I love corn. Whoop.
I don't see Barry.
Look, Wake, maybe that's him. That's the way to the chopper.
Maybe. Maybe this door will not open. Okay. Ooh. Had a bit of a cough there. Sorry if you heard that. Oh, what's going on here? Spoopy playground. September 15th to the 18th, the 68th annual Beer Fest. Yes, hunting rifle, please. We already have a lantern. I should pick it up anyway, just in case having two of them does something, like extends battery life or some bullshit like that.
Barry got back to his feet inside the Bright Falls General Store and dusted himself off. Right next to the cans of baked beans was a locked case filled with flare guns, and yet here was a conveniently placed barrel of crowbars. Barry's smile widened as he realized that this was the classic movie scene where the hero had to gear up and arm himself to the teeth. Barry threw himself into the role.
Okay. Let's go Barry, I guess. Church. Okay, yeah, I don't think that did anything. All right. Security notice, concealed firearms are prohibited in this facility. Well, luckily, we got them on full display here.
I'm gonna give Pastor Howard a piece of my mind about this lock. Ugh, I told him to get it fixed.
Uh-oh.
Here they come. Let's take a flight.
Love these weird little quips. Ooh. That was a lot of bad juju.
Fatty acids are good for your heart.
They had a lot of fun making this game, I'm sure. Ooh, buddy. Okay. We aren't gonna shoot him. Okay. Oh, he got me with the triple. He got me with the fucking triple. That's okay. Ooh. Right? Can't forget a flashbang.
I'm gonna give Pastor Howard a piece of my mind about this lock. Ugh, I told him to get it fixed.
Here they come. Let's take a flight. Omega-3 fatty acids are good for your heart.
Okay. Oh, there's a couple of fast guys. Well, I don't like this.
Where the hell did he go?
Like right there. That was interesting. Got stuck in the fucking corner like a fly.
Okay, it's open. Let's go, Wake.
Yes, let us move forward. Let us go forth.
Wow.
We keep them lit all night long on the night before Deerfest.
Why?
Well, it's tradition.
For it to be free, the Dark Presence needed the writer to finish the story. Again and again, the story let it get frustratingly close to the writer without letting it capture him. It was bound by the events depicted in the manuscript, but it could pursue the writer indirectly, put others on the task, and stop those who would help him. It took over everything in its path, made them its puppets, and sent them after Alan Wake.
Okay, so they are just people. They aren't manifestations of the darkness, which I guess we already knew that, but I don't know. Surely not everybody dresses like a fucking farmer and lumberjack and whatever, right? Surely.
We're almost there. We'll have to go through the basement to get to the parking lot.
Yeah, there's no way going through the crypt will turn out to be a bad idea.
Oh, but you gotta, because that's what makes the story interesting. Going through a crypt? Yeah. Sounds ominous and scary. Oh, there's two big guys.
Right there.
Get him. Okay. We survived that. Oh, if I could just have her with me the entire game, that would be awesome. Big fucking body furnace. I'm assuming that's an incinerator.
Did you call 911?
Guess that one saw the light, huh? You
Okay.
didn't like that one? A tough audience. Well, I got plenty more.
What are the Christmas lights for?
Protection, man. Like garlic against vampires.
Vampires.
The helicopter's just across the parking lot and up the hill. Come on.
Oh, sorry. Hit the jump button. So what exactly is the plan? We get Wake in a helicopter. We get the fuck out of here. The darkness, like, just sits around and goes, damn, he's no longer in my immediate vicinity. And then just stops doing shit. Like, surely you could follow him to, like, San Francisco or
The Bright Falls
Montana
General
or
Store
wherever.
is now my favorite place in the entire world. See this headlamp? It's like a superpower. I can just look at one of those things and they die. It's my flaming eye of Mordor. I wish I didn't say that.
Yeah.
Hey, I want a headlamp.
Last one.
Bastard. Alice had screamed until she had no voice left to scream. Around her, the darkness was alive. It was cold and wet and malevolent and without end. She was a prisoner, trapped in the dark place. The terror would have burned her mind out, but one thing made her hang on. She could sense Alan in the dark. She could hear him. She could see the words he was writing as flickering shadows. He sensed her too. He was trying to work his way to her.
Ooh, a flare. Why are you guys standing in the woods? Excuse me, Sheriff Breaker.
Someone throws a damn school bus at your head and you're about to take a helicopter ride with someone who may or may not have a pilot's license. You're cleared for departure to Night Springs. No offense, Sheriff.
You know, I bet you that if I had to in a pinch, I probably could fly a helicopter for about 6-7 seconds. Oh, MC's still here. She's right there. No worries. There you go. Now you can shoot him. Oh, fuck me. That block melting and no one, absolutely. There you go, get him. Barry, you want to do something? You have a flare gun.
Oh, I'm never gonna get used to this.
Okay, right.
The helicopter's just up ahead. I'll need a while to prep for takeoff.
Don't take too long. I want to get out of here.
Okay, great. We're losing her right now? Oh, thermos. Alright, we're gonna have a boss fight here. No ifs, ands, ors, buts, or other words about it. Nope, don't want the shotgun. Okay. Just some batteries on the step. Sure. Checking the generator? Yeah, that's fair. The lights go off after a little while, so I'm not going to turn those on immediately. Okay. Oh, look, more flashbangs.
You will never get her back.
We're not ready to take off yet.
Well, get ready. I'll hold them off.
Okay. Dodge! God damn it, dodge! Survive the assault. Oh, that was a miracle. Oh, hey there, my guy. Okay. Dead. It's a fucking miracle we've made it this far. Good. Are we ready?
Just get me to Weaver, Sheriff.
You're taking a big chance on a local crazy lady, Al. I hope you're right about her, or we can kiss this town goodbye.
Like this.
Right, the city's a war zone. King Kong, mutant alligators, and Alex Casey shoots the place up every weekend. Look, I never even carried a gun until a couple of days ago.
Well, my dad used to be a cop there. Tells some pretty wild stories.
Stuff like this?
No, just normal bad stuff. Kinda like your books, Wake. I used to tease Dad that he was just like Alex Casey.
You've read me.
Oh, sure. You're a pretty good writer. A little heavy on the metaphors, maybe.
Nobody's ever said that before.
We're coming up on the power plant. See the lit building over there? And that's the dam further up the river. I can't land here. I'll take her down the road across the river.
Just get me there, Sheriff.
Okay, hold on. I have to say, I have to point out that Alan has written all of this so far. We're gonna find more pages about stuff that happens in the near future that Alan has written. He wrote that dialogue in there. Oh man. Okay. No, stay away from me, burbs. Okay, what do you want me to do? Are there any pages? Is there any... Alright, that one's down. Oh, all kinds of revolver ammo. Wait, we're... Oh, man. I hate that we kind of got to start over every single time. This isn't even a new chapter, though. Damn. And you're right, Monkeys. I should have just landed on the fucking roof. The darkness wears her face. Yeah.
I had to do something about the chain for the door to open.
Yeah, do I... Oh. You're not the only one, though, yeah? No, of course not. Okay. Right in the head. Alright, already in trouble. Already in trouble. I think we're okay now. Okay. A little rough, but we got through it. Oh, I probably should have just fucking went inside. I wanted to look for things, though. Like that. See, I would have missed that. We all know how important those things are and how much they change up the game. Checkpoint reached. That means I don't have to go get that thermos again if I do die again. Anti-rust. Pump action, okay. Wait, I thought that one was the last one.
And here's a new song from a band that they always remind me of our local rock legends, the Old Gods. I couldn't tell you why. I guess it's just, one of those things. Anyway, here's Poets of the Fall and their latest single, War.
Oh. I guess it's just the show itself. Okay, hate this. Where did those other two go? There's 3 now. Okay. What happened to that guy? That was lucky. Am I out of bullets? I'm out of flares. Okay, that's fine. Thought I was dodging that. Okay. Survived somehow, not gonna lie, I don't know how. Something about that particular song makes me think of Flaw. I like that band a lot. Do I think they're the best? Fuck no. But I like them regardless.
The power plant glowed in the night. It was close, but I had to find a way across.
Right. You have bands like that you like. You're like, yeah, I know they're okay, or in some cases, they're even bad. But you like them anyway. Billy Talent is kind of like that for me, too. I think they're good, but, like, they're not great. Like, nothing about them is, like, exemplary or even necessarily, like, unique to them. But they sound good, though, I think. Hey, my guy. Oh. There's electricity there. Don't touch the wires. Understood. Okay. There's stairs there. Okay.
Most of us are skilled professionals.
Okay. I dodged but didn't dodge, and somehow that was still okay. Oh, my guy. That little slowdown there to let you know the fight's over is really nice, because if you are a frantic clicker like I am, it means you can sometimes easily end up shooting extra otherwise. I really miss having the main character around.
Making her way through the water pipe alone, Cynthia was angry at the writer. Foolish young man, taking unnecessary risks. And the way he broke the rules. Didn't he understand what was at stake? Since the terrible days in the 70s, she hadn't wavered once, as hard as it had been. She was tired of protecting the town all these long years, and now only wanted to rest.
Ooh, do I get that? Not protecting a town, but just wanting to rest. Obviously, I don't do shit like this every fucking day. Thermos. Thermos. Okay. Okay. I don't like this. I don't appreciate this. Okay, my guy. I used that flashbang and it got neither of them. Also, how many men who are 7 foot tall are out here? Jesus Christ. I don't recall the average height of a Washingtonian being this high. Oh, I saw that. I saw that. Okay, hold on. Man, I bet using a scissor lift is so fun.
The story I had written in the cabin had come true. Touched by the dark presence, I had written a horror story, but the end was still missing. The story was incomplete, and the last unfinished page of the manuscript still sat in the typewriter in the cabin study. If I could get back there, if I could read the page, then I could write my own ending to this story and save Alice.
Ah, that's in reference to all those frantic videos we saw where Wake's like, "Oh, I could just rewrite it. I could just rewrite it. I could change the story." Okay, wait, was I supposed to go somewhere else up there? Like over the fence? Well, yeah, there's a light there. That's not just background shit. Okay, there's a bridge that's turned. Reminds me of Watch Dogs. I think 3 specifically. Yeah, it was 3. God, what a great series of games. The second one really fucking bothered me, though, with just how silly it was. Mechanically, it was great, though. Oh, amazing. That there are bridges like this is awesome. A feat of engineering and physics. Ambushed? Okay, there shouldn't be that many sparks. Oh. Oh, I see. It's going to be like that. Okay. Oh my god. I almost missed that. Could you have imagined? Okay. Any... Oh my god. Would you guys like to don't? Look, I remembered I have a flare gun. Where am I going? It is that way. Okay. Okay, well, I did want to check and see if there was anything on the vehicles. No? No? Okay. Another thermos. Beautiful. And a shotgun. Ooh.
Are we men dreaming of being butterflies, or butterflies that dream of being men? Such philosophical concerns are by necessity abstract. And yet, some of us can find concrete proof of the nature of our existence in Night Springs. Tonight's episode, an absence of creativity.
Hello, Martha. What did you want to show me? Oh, Lydia, thank God you're here.
Please, it's in the basement. That's amazing. Isn't it just? I found it here this morning. It's like it isn't there, but I can't look straight at it.
Yes, I'm sorry.
How did you get here?
Well, I'm trying to work.
Did you put this thing here?
In a way. To be more precise, I put everything here but that.
Really? But what is it?
Oh, I guess the temptation is to call it a hole, but it's really an absence, a profound lack of reality.
In Martha's basement?
Yes, it was doing so well, too. I came up with 2 old ladies and put something really weird in the basement. It was a great start. But I'm completely blocked now. I can't imagine what I was up to.
Well, surely it's just an ordinary basement.
Is it? Why did you call your friend here, then?
Well, I don't know.
Oh, well.
Couldn't you just ignore it?
Oh, no, I couldn't do that. It would probably turn into a plot hole. Might be one already. Could sink the whole enterprise.
Oh, my.
Listen, ladies, not to be rude, but I'm really not at all sure where I'm going with this, and you're just not helping. You should just go back upstairs for a cup of coffee while I try to figure out what I'm up to.
Well, if you think that's best.
Maybe I should just stop here. Or is that too moronic?
Is that too moronic? Indeed. Who can tell? It's a fine line between the stupid and the sublime. Night Springs.
I like that one a lot. It was weird, nonsensical, very non-sequitorial, which I'm sure is a word. Okay, cool. Support. Which means this is probably going to be difficult. Great. Okay, you keep moving the light. I'm Okay. Resources? Ammo? Anywhere? Anyone? Wow, that one was homing, I swear. Whoa. That guy. Okay. Okay. Shit. Okay. Yeah, where's that fucking support you mentioned? Oh, they're sending the spongy guys after us. They're so tanky. Okay, good luck with that. Ooh, almost had me. Almost had me. I was like, wait a minute, that's getting awfully close. You gonna collapse now? Oh. Okay, we have 5 shots left. Fan-fucking-tastic. Maybe they have ammo at the power plant.
I recognized the logo on the power plant sign. I'd seen a version of it painted all over the area, signifying hidden caches of supplies.
Yes. Safe haven inside, really?
Hold it right there! Miss Weaver! Cynthia! I'm a friend!
Prove it!
You knew Zane! Thomas Zane! You're the Lady of the Light in the song! You can help me!
About time! Young man, I've been waiting a very long time for you.
Okay.
It's in the well-lit room.
Excuse me?
What you'll need to drive the darkness back. The well-lit room is at the dam. I built the room to keep it safe.
Will it help me find Alice? Will it get me back to the cabin? Fine, let's go. I can get my friends to come back with the helicopter.
Oh, we won't go outside. Never at night. That's rule number 1. You've been breaking the rules, young man, and where has that gotten us, No, I have a secret route, a lit route, an old water pipe. Something was damaged at the transformer yard. It's draining all the reserve power. Without it, the pipe will go dark. The power to the yard must be cut.
Let me guess. You want me to do it?
Young man, you're the one who likes to break the rules. I can't be outside in the dark. The kill switch is outside.
Darkness waits in my dream. I miss you, Tom. Everybody has the exact same coffee maker. All right, we have our lantern.
For these times, the dark tides. You have found my caches, haven't you? You can see the signs. Very few people can. Yes, please. Take what you need. This is all for you, for the likes of us. We do Tom's work, don't we? Hurry! The switch is on the wall facing the shore.
Sure. Oh, I see. I see. You're making me do this, huh? Okay, didn't dodge in time. There you are. Okay, I thought I was dodging.
Weaver had sent me to cut the power to the transformer yard. I was willing to do grunt work for her to get her to help me. I hoped Weaver was dependable. I'd stumbled into this crazy world a little over a week ago. She had been living this insanity for decades.
Darkness lives in my dreams, it said. Rule number 1, never go out at night, yet here we are. Here we are. I've also not tested if any of the barrels are actually explosive or not.
I could see the kill switch that would cut the power to the transformer yard. Now I had to find a way to reach it.
If you can dodge a wrench, you can dodge a shadow monster. Oh, amazing dodgeball reference. I know that one.
If I could figure out the gates, I could use them to get to the kill switch.
Rule number 3, always remember the lantern. Okay. Did they? Oh, I didn't even notice them. Okay, you do that. You do that. And you do that. There we go. Floodgate controls. Look at that. I'm so fucking smart. Oh man. Albert Einstein, eat your heart out. Rule number 2, keep the lights on. Never go out at night, keep the lights on. Don't forget the lantern. Okay.
Designs these things.
Alright. And now we're going to have to... Whoa! I just... Okay. I wasn't expecting that.
Designs these things.
That did happen. That did happen.
The transformer yard went dark and dead. Weaver's water pipe passage should now be good to go.
Okay. Okay. I wasn't expecting that. Okay, we're good. I think we're good. God, shit gets so hard to fucking, like, properly see at times. Whoa, my guy. Buddy, pal. Oh, man. I handled that pretty fucking well, if I may say so. I heard a chainsaw. Maybe I can get them to run into the electric here?
Take care of your tools.
Okay. Okay, we have the shotgun now. I don't know how that happened. I'm getting pretty fucking close, my guy. Defeat 50 taken with a shotgun. He really is, isn't he? Like, there hasn't been an in-story reason for that yet. I imagine that it's kind of like everything else where he had to write it this way, to where he is just that fucking good at at shooting to give himself an out. Mind you, that's me controlling Alan. I'm just that good at shooting. Ignore every other time that I've missed a bullet in my life. He did, yeah. Yeah, half a week, Jesus fucking Christ. Half a week ago, he never even had a fucking gun in his hands.
This way, young man. Follow me.
Yep.
Come, the pipe's
Sure.
empty now. We're ready to go.
I need to stock up on ammo.
I knew them.
Why am I moving so slow?
Such a crush on him. Such a beautiful man. I was jealous. There was a part of me that was maybe a little glad when she had the accident. And then Tom started writing and woke the darkness up. He tried to bring her back, but you can't do that. There are no free rides like that.
I'm starting to realize that.
In that case, young man, perhaps you're a smarter man than Tom was. The witch looked like her, but it wasn't. Barbara was sweet. He didn't understand until it was too late. He tried to undo it, wrote himself, her, everything he'd ever written out of the world. Oh, he was so famous. And afterward, no one knew. Oh, Tom. He left only one thing behind in my care, in case it happened again. Insurance. He trusted me. Or perhaps used me a little. Tom knew how I felt. Knew I wouldn't refuse him. I built the well-lit room and put it there. It's been waiting for you. We are characters trapped in a story you have written, and none of us will survive to see the end of it if the darkness isn't stopped. She'll twist the story to her own dark ends.
How do you know all this?
Tom, that's the way he wrote it. He still talks to me, you know, in television, from beyond, from below. We have both been touched by the darkness, young man. He saved us both with light, but the darkness stays with you. Leaves a stain. This pipe will take us directly to the well-lit room.
Okay, I need to call my friends, tell them where we're going.
Hello? Al!
Barry, we're headed to the dam in one of the pipes. Meet us there.
Okay, I'll tell Sarah.
It's Sarah now?
Whoa! No! Sweet love!
Barry! Barry! We gotta go see if they're okay.
They're probably dead. You must reach the well-lit room. This is no time to be a selfish idiot.
That's my best friend!
Well, be a fool. I'll use the pipe. I'll meet you at the dam if you make it.
At least I didn't have to worry about her. She knew how to stay safe.
I love that he fell when he jumped down. Yeah, don't close the hatch at all. Yep. Don't do the thing that you need to do. At least I didn't lose all my fucking weapons and arsenal. I haven't seen one of these in a minute.
Sarah was almost starting to relax. Maybe they could turn this into a win yet. Suddenly, there was a piercing sound, like a table saw gone wild, as 100 birds made out of shadows swarmed into the rotor. The chopper bucked wildly and the board lit up, telling her what she already knew. They were going down. Barry Wheeler screamed next to her.
Bam. God, this game, I love that there is an in-game explanation for kind of everything. You know? It's all been written because the power of this lake and the darkness and whoever's doing the writing. It's an interesting story mechanic and gives a lot of like free license in regards to doing whatever the fuck you want, including an 80s style heavy metal fucking concert. Emergency bullets. It's exactly what I want to see in the middle of the woods. When I break my leg, I absolutely want emergency points. Look at that, there's a... I see you. I'm keeping an eye on you fuckers. Kinda. Ooh, kinda.
Barry! Sheriff Breaker! Sarah!
Why
The
is...
site looked bad, but as far as
Never
I
mind.
could tell, the wreck was empty.
I thought that was the paint that only illuminates when we see it and we put light on it. Which, thinking about it, is an incredible chemical feat. How do you make sure that it's only somebody who's touched by darkness if they have a light source making it visible to them? As opposed to somebody who hasn't been touched by darkness. How do you get the chemical to care?
Barry! Barry!
Doesn't matter, only that it does because it was written as such. And Zane even writ a lot of this. Hey guys. I do have... Okay, did I not put one down? There we go. Whoa, hey there. Not cool, my guy. Okay, I'm okay. I swear, the timing for the dodging in this game is so weird sometimes. Thank you.
Right there. Far enough.
There you go. You finally got him.
We were ready to make like Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid.
I have a different ending in mind.
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
Butch Cassidy
feel
and the
right.
Sundance Kid.
The Flaming Eye of Mordor?
Laugh it up, funny man. Didn't we have somewhere to go?
Weaver will meet us at the dam.
Okay, yeah, I have to go look. I just have to. I can't not, you know? Sheriff Breaker. What a name, by the way. Wait, did I? Okay, no. Thought I misunderstood something and saw a manuscript page. I did not.
When you spend most of your night running uphill while a crazy bunch of demon hicks try to take your head off with an axe, you know your helicopter crash landed in Night Springs.
Oh, jeez.
These
There
aren't
we go
hicks.
again.
They know how to enunciate.
I should have kept that gym membership.
The real hicks slur their words so much, even while they're sober, you can't fucking understand them.
You can't beat a good hide.
Yeah, you hear that? You understood every fucking thing he just said. Whoa, 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 hold on. Stop shooting them. Oh, that one's stuck. There you go. Shoot him.
He's too fast. I can't get a shot.
Okay. Oh, don't fucking. There you go.
How many of them are there? Where'd that one go?
There's just two. It's right there. Shoot! Thank you. Right in the back of the head, that one.
Was that it? Are we safe?
That was... wow. I think we're okay.
Hey, Al, I got a bad feeling.
Let's keep our eyes open.
I appreciate that we are going through this with companions who, well, Barry kind of sucks, but Sarah is pretty legit.
Come on, Al, couldn't we just wait here? Please?
Wait, call the elevator. I'm keeping watch.
I think I hear something moving around.
Heads up! Here they come!
Ah, shit.
Oh no! Oh no!
Ah, fuck. Hold on. I was taking a drink. Hold on.
I'm hurt!
They attacked Barry instead of coming straight for me. That's interesting. Fine. What?
This is the slowest elevator in the world!
No, you don't. It's almost here, Wake. Just hold on.
Wait. Oh, there you are. Whoa! Motherfucker, I thought you were Barry. Holy fuck.
We're almost there. There's an entrance into the dam at the top. What's the plan, Wake?
Well, Weaver's crazy, but she's got something Zane left behind. Something to fix this.
Gee, could you be a little more vague?
Thomas Zane? Seriously? Might as well be Paul Bunyan or Bigfoot.
Yeah, well, he was real.
Let's be careful, okay?
Yeah.
Oh, jeez, I hate this.
I'm sorry, Sarah. I'm sorry. That was a dick move.
Okay, Wake. There's a button over there that opens the door.
Okay, but if I hit that button, are we going to be forced to go through the door before I explore the area? I can't say that the pages thus far have been hidden super incredibly cleverly, where you really had to go out of the way, same for the thermoses. But I'm always like thinking there might be one that is like that, you know?
I think something's broken. Hold the button down so we
Oh, I gotta hold it.
You guys go ahead and find Weaver. She should be in the dam now. I'll have to make it alone through the top.
Okay, Wake. Good luck. Don't get yourself killed.
Al, please, be careful.
I'll take good care of Barry, Wake. You just look after yourself.
Well, I hate everything about this.
You gotta be kidding me. Down, boy.
Okay.
Thomas Zane knew he had to remove all that had made this horror possible, including himself. That was the only way to banish the dark presence he had unleashed and now looked at him through the eyes of his dead love. But he also knew that despite his best efforts, it might someday return. So even as he wrote himself and his work out of existence, he added a loophole as insurance, an exception to the rule. Anything of his stored in a shoebox would remain.
Ah, so there's a shoebox we need to find. Okay, hold on. Another question here, right? The darkness is reading and editing as things go. So, like, obviously the darkness is not stupid. So surely the darkness could see what was going on in the pages, right? Unless the darkness is of, like, quote-unquote, average or below intelligence. But I don't believe that, because it had a plan. Like a pretty decent fucking plan.
Oh no.
Why didn't it just prevent all of this from going on when it was in power? Why did it let this part of the story be written? It don't make no sense to me. Because, like, if the darkness's plan was to get power, it doesn't care about story structure, right? It just wants the power that comes with a story that's written over the lake.
I was ridiculously outnumbered. The searchlight could even the odds.
Oh. Okay. Like, yeah, why didn't the darkness just, like, be like, and she became more and more powerful with every second. Mwahahahahaha. Asshole, are you gonna get out from behind the fucking tree? What the fuck was that? Are they broken now?
Enough. You will go no further. Stop. Stop now.
Wait. If you want him to write the last page, why are you trying so hard to kill him? Or is it that you can just have anybody else do this for you? Oh, nope. Okay. Allow me to remove the obstruction. Exactly. Yeah, she's being very helpful, all things considered. I mean, not 100% helpful, but you know. All I'm saying is the actions don't necessarily line up with the motive. Hold on. Okay. Oh, okay. Look, get around the corner. You can handle a corner, I promise. Oh, what's up? Hey. Kill, fuck, Mary.
Glad I was wrong. But it was a foolish chance to take. Don't worry about the noise. We're safe here. I have looked after the well-lit room for many, many years now. There is no shadow in the well-lit room. The power is fail-safe, and all the bulbs are numbered and changed regularly based on their make and model.
Right.
Oh, it's because Alan has cargo pants. You can't see them very clearly, but he's got fucking pockets for days. Just like you said.
It was active during the Second World War. They operated here back then. They must have built this.
Yes, they did. It's my place now.
Okay, so we are in a old World War bunker. Do I need? Oh.
Take it, and I won't need to worry about the room anymore, because 6 and 33 and 118 need changing soon, and I don't want to climb up the ladder to change them because it's very late, and I'm tired. And if you take it, I won't have to do that anymore.
The page was autobiographical, a memory from my childhood. But I didn't write this. It was a page written by Thomas Zane. None of them were supposed to exist anymore.
Alan, 7 years old, would fight sleep to the bitter end. When he did sleep, he soon woke up, screaming, the nightmares fresh in his mind. One evening, his mother, sitting by his bed, offered him an old light switch. She called it the clicker, and flicking the switch would turn on a magical light that would drive the beast away. To imbue the talisman with all possible power, she added that it had been given to her by Alan's father. Alan never knew him, and anything of his took on mythical proportions in his mind. With the clicker firmly in his hand, Alan finally slept like a baby. Now, almost 30 years later, Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
My mind swirled. I'd given the clicker to Alice, yet it was here. Zane had written it into existence, in a story I had written. I can get to her now. I can finish this.
I love the premise of this game. I really do. I think it's so interesting to be able to write something into existence. And Zane has written her childhood into existence, but rewritten Zane into existence in this story. I love this. It is a little easily written and acted though, but it has charm because of it, and I love it. Oh, here we go into chapter 6. You think we can beat it tonight? It is Friday. Let's go.
Previously on Alan Wake, I wrote a horror story that has come true. Thomas Zane did the same in the 70s.
You will go no further.
If I continue like the Dark Presence wants me to, the story I'm writing won't save Alice. It's a horror story. No one will survive.
You knew Zane, Thomas Zane. You're the Lady of the Light in the song.
He left something behind to help me. The clicker.
Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
I can get to her now. I can finish this. I had a hangover. My head was about to explode and the light hurt my eyes. I needed my sunglasses and painkillers to dull the pain. In one of my finer moments of self-deception, I swore to quit drinking.
That's just a picture. That's just a fucking picture. Oh my god. Anyway, sorry.
The sunglasses made the world look bearable. Now I could keep my eyes open without feeling like a vampire in the sun. I wasn't sure I'd make it out there without some painkillers.
You know, I've been hungover a lot in my life. I've never been hungover in such a way that, like, light has bothered me, or sound. I've had headaches that were so severe, I would be willing to call them migraines. I've vomited for, I don't know, probably about 30, 40 minutes, you know, near consistently, dry heaving and shit. But I've never had a sensitivity to light. I find that kind of fascinating.
The pills worked fast. The prospect of being awake started to seem bearable again. There was a message waiting for me on the machine.
A message waiting. Still interested in this dual gun trophy. We'll get to the message. I'm amazed by this guy's fucking apartment. This is insane. Alice isn't here, even though this is 2 years ago. When did he first meet Alice? Is she already here, or is that like a little bit of a loophole that there's already an editing station for what she does? He's just like, I'm looking for a woman who does editing. I need you to be able to do Adobe Photoshop, but in real life. That's the kind of woman I'm looking for.
You have one new message.
Al! Are you still asleep? Wakey, wakey! You should have your show on your TiVo. If Alice wasn't too mad to record it. She called me earlier and really chewed me out. Yeah, we went a little overboard last night. But parties are a part of this business. Al, look, I'm saying this as your friend. She's not doing your career any favors by trying to run your life like that, okay? I'll talk to you later, Al. Watch the show.
Okay. Ignore everything I just said. Alice is part of Alan's life at this point.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the Harry Gallic Show.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody. We have a great show tonight. I've been talking with the best-selling author Alan Wake about his new book, The Sudden Stop. Yeah, good read. Go buy it. No, it is a good read. Look, I'm gonna be honest here. Is that wise? No, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I got people who give me the lowdown on books. I'm a busy guy. But this one, I actually read from cover to cover. I mean, I'm a big fan. Wow, thanks. Now, this might be a spoiler for those who haven't read the book yet. Based on the sales figures, the 2 people out there who haven't read the book yet. But this last book is all about the death of the main character, the hard-boiled New York detective, Alex Casey. Now, there's been a lot of outrage about this. Why the hell did you kill Casey?
What the hell were you thinking, man?
Good riddance. No, seriously though. 7 years and 6 books is a long time. He was a gloomy guy to spend all your working hours with, and it was a good run. But it's time to explore new things. My next book will be a departure from the old for me.
You selfish bastard, always thinking of yourself. Well, you've certainly given us a lot of entertainment over the years. And now that you mention it, Casey was a gloomy guy. Never had much luck with his love life with the ladies. Was that autobiographical in any way?
Yeah, no kidding. Casey's lady friends tended to die on him. With Casey, it was all about his pain. No, nothing autobiographical about that. I'm a happily married man. My wife is my muse.
Well, congratulations. That's great to hear. So, how's the publicity tour been treating you?
Good, great. But I gotta say, I'm glad to be back home in New York.
Well, you've certainly been on the news a lot lately. Lots of parties and, you got into a fight with some paparazzi.
Oh, man. Well, that guy was really in my face. I lost my temper. I know that wasn't cool.
You are famous for that temper.
Well, I did also write several books.
Well, your latest novel is called The Sudden Stop, and it's in bookstores now. Go get it. That means the two of you out there who haven't bought it yet. Ladies and gentlemen, that's all we have for you tonight. I want to thank all our guests for the evening. Alan Wake, Sam Lake. Once more, do the face for his Sam. There it is. And our musical guests, Poets of the Fall. Thank you, and good night.
At least I'd been funny. I told myself I could live with that.
Hey, honey. Did you watch the show?
I didn't say anything stupid if that's what you want to know.
Okay, Grumpy. You want to ask me something?
Are you going to start with me about drinking now?
You know what?
I should have followed her advice. But suddenly I was angry, mostly at myself. And she was there, a convenient victim.
Yeah, it's a really shitty thing to do, Alan. She's trying to help you, and you fucking come off like that.
What? Now you can't even talk to me?
Well, this morning I was angry because you said you'd be home at midnight and you showed up at 7 a.m. and passed out in mid-sentence. Now I'm over it. Are you angry?
This goddamn tour. It's gotten out of hand.
Oh, honey. It's almost over, right? We can get back to normal. Then you can start writing again.
I'm sorry, honey.
Alan, you're not thinking straight. Just take a shower and go back to bed, huh?
Yeah, you're right, honey. I'm sorry. Once this is over, let's go away together. A vacation. Just you and me. Some peace and quiet. Somehow, the clicker was the key to the cabin. I had to return to Cauldron Lake to save Alice. I'm going back to the lake to finish this. I'm going to write an ending to the story in the manuscript on my own terms, to make it all right.
Why can't you just write it here?
The last page is still in the typewriter. I need to read it first. Everything needs to be just right. Zane tried to cut some corners, and it didn't end well.
Okay, ready when you are.
I'm sorry, Sarah, but I need to do this alone. Barry, take her gun. Miss Weaver, close the door when I leave.
Good luck, Al.
See you later. When I got out, it was warm and sunny. I'd flicked the switch of the clicker. Had it done this? I didn't stop to question it. I had to take advantage of the sunlight to get to the lake. On Zane's page, I'd stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, about to use the clicker. That's where I was headed. Alone, in daylight, surrounded by the beauty of the Pacific Northwest landscape. It was hard not to let doubt creep in one last time. I could still chalk everything up to a dream, a delusion. I had enough imagination to make up something like this. Having been in the cabin all this time, trapped in a story inside my head, gone mad from grief over Alice's death like Hartman had claimed, there would be no way of knowing. I told myself it didn't really matter. My course was set.
Okay, there's still no narrative reason why the darkness was okay with a story that came out like this, right? There's still no narrative reason in that regard. Two, why did he take Sarah's gun away? Like, Barry is Barry, and Sarah's going to have the best command and understanding of how to use that thing, and she's on your fucking side. Also, you don't need to do this alone. You just need to get to the typewriter? My guy, what are you fucking talking about? If you want peace and quiet, that's one thing, but fuck, man. What? Hey, guys. The manuscript pages. There's some revolver ammo, I think. Oh, and the 6-packs. Nope, it's just a beer can. Oh shit. Is that says Energizer? Oh my god, did they actually provide some level of funding for this game? That's kind of amazing. Kind of. Okay, there's a radio station in case nobody's heard of it at this point. Thermoses, manuscript pages, anything? And Alan Wake stopped 5 times on his way to the most important destination of his life to save his wife. To look around for coffee thermoses and pages of a book. He found a thermos. I really need to get onto editing. I know I'm not the most entertaining guy to watch live, but I bet once I get my once I get around the fucking DaVinci editor, okay, I bet I can make some funny shit. I bet I can make some good shit. My script for Crisis 1 is pretty fucking cringy right now, but I bet I could do better.
The darkness had touched me. There was a link between us, always would be. I could feel its presence again, getting closer.
Oh, we have a lantern. Okay. There's a manuscript page. You know, we haven't 100% of the game by any fucking stretch, but we seem to have gotten really fucking close.
The Dark Presence was no longer trying to capture the writer so he could create the ending it wanted. The writer knew too much. He was too strong. And he carried a weapon left behind by Thomas Zane, something that could hurt it. Now, the darkness was doing everything in its power to simply stop the writer from ever reaching Cauldron Lake and the dark place it came from.
Okay. We're going to get an incredible fucking power. An incredible weapon. Yes, immediately into the guardrail. Good fucking job. I mean, why are there multiple vehicles with their inner lights on? Batteries are gonna fucking die. Happened to me a couple times. Yeah, fuck you. Eat shit. Is there a thermos around here? Page, maybe? Great, we tactically missed the bad guy. I love that. There we go. You know, also another question, why don't the bad guys ever have fucking guns? Why is it always melee weapons and throwing axes? Washington is not the most, how do I want to say, liberal of places. Plenty of gun nuts out there. Or at least gun enthusiasts. I guess because it's written as such. Okay. If there's a thermos here, we're gonna find it. Those doors are weirdly lit up.
Look after yourself and your co-workers.
Could have fooled me, pal. This had obviously been the room where Agent Nightingale had stayed when he hadn't been busy harassing me.
What? That's it? Oh, at least they weren't directly on the stove. Flashbangs on a stove sound like a bad idea.
Based on the signature in the motel register, Agent Nightingale had stayed here, in room number 2.
Yeah, we've already been there. Cool, no loud music or anything? There's the thermos. Oh. Oh, I see. I understand. Hey there, my guy. Okay, I did indeed hit the shift button. Didn't work, obviously. Okay. Boop. The barrel stopped me. The barrel we hit stopped me mid-jump. Oh, amazing. Okay. I don't know why I'm so insistent on trying to find these things. The thermoses specifically. Because, like, they're not helping me at all. But they are a collectible. And my fucking brain is like, man, if it's easy enough to get it. Okay, okay. Alright. Alright. Okay, yep. Fuck you. I'm sure I missed one or two things out there, no doubt. Evil barrel gone. Evil tire gone. Okay, that evil barrel got me.
What the hell?
Well, this reads like a bridge in San Francisco. Which I want to go visit at some point. I love big cities. Okay. Could you fuck off? Are you still... You are! Oh, I want to go back to Chicago so bad. That's evil. About 2 months ago. Yeah, I know you're gonna hit me. You're not gonna hit me. 2 months ago, there were about 15 apartments that I could reasonably rent in that I had both income and credit enough for them. Now there's none. I don't know if it's past like rental season or if like general just economy shit. Oh, fuck off. Anyway, it sucks. So I love that city. Okay, I thought I was dodging. I love that city so much.
Nice to see you too.
Anyway, nobody asked her that in the middle of Alan Wake. Here we go. very specifically out of my way for that guy. Okay. My dude. My dude. No, into the light. Oh, this was not a checkpoint. Okay. You are stuck. Okay. Okay, yeah, no, I guess. Yeah, no, okay. Yeah, we just go. Nope, we don't need to worry about any of those fuckers. Flippin' school bus. Holy fucking. Okay. Wasn't expecting that. No, I don't want the pump action. I feel the pump action is just not as powerful as a two-shot. Okay. Hear me out, though. I'm going to stand here, and I'm going to take a moment to use the bathroom. I shall be back. All right, thank you for your patience. I am back. And my chair is just, man, I don't know what it is. Like, sometimes I lean back a little bit and it makes a really loud, like, clanking sound. I don't know what's going on. Kind of hate it. Paid a lot of money for this fucking chair. It's one of those, quote-unquote Amazon companies that's only there for, like, a week or two, though. That has a million fucking reviews that are like, yeah, this is good. taking advantage of people who ain't making 6 fucking figures a year. Anyway, I'm going to see about getting a better chair. This one really does fucking suck. Oh no. Okay. Whoa! Where did you come from, my guy? Really? Okay. We survived that, but barely. Oh, is this going to be like a pragmatic kind of ending? Where it's going to feel heavy, but we're going to get through it relatively easy? Stop, if you don't mind. Okay, guys. Stop. Oh, all the way back here. Come on. So, no joke. I got this particular chair that I'm sitting in. You can't see it. But I got it as about $150. It had like well over 3,000 reviews that were above 4 stars, you know, on average. And I got it and I was like, hell yeah, let's go. I saw something similar from another company. And it was again one of those companies that are here for just like a week or two to sell what they can. Okay, okay. Wow. And then disappear. Right? They sell what they can and then they fucking disappear. My chair shipped with arms for the other chair that I was looking at from a completely different company, in that the holes did not match up on the arms at all. So the arms that came with my chair were spaced about, I don't know, 8 inches apart, whereas the holes in the actual arm rests were about 1.5 feet. So, like, I had to jury rig, according to Sarah, a solution. It only worked for one of them. The spacing is not consistent either. So, like, it's not like I could just adapt one to the other. Anyway, all I'm saying, just, man, sometimes I understand you just need something to, like, get you through a bit. But, like, if you can, unfortunately, like, get something more name brand if you can afford it, is all I'm trying to say. I will definitely be exploring different options on just like desk chairs. in the next coming weeks. Oh, leave me alone. Don't dodge, dodge, God. Nope, we're gonna get through this tonight. We're gonna do this. Talk about chairs aside. Oh, I see you, buddy. Oh, Jesus, fuck, dodge, you fucking idiot. I'm the one in control of them. I'm the idiot. At the same time, though, like, my God, I do be hitting fucking shift on the keyboard, and things are not working out like I want. How many fucking times? Okay. That was good. Okay. PB. Sake, my God. Dodge, you fucking idiot. Oh my God. Oh man, I am so bad at games.
The bottom of Cauldron Lake was a graveyard of things the lake had claimed in one way or another over the decades. The dark presence brought them up in its wake, scattering the rotten waterlogged hull of an old boat here, the remains of a long-ago crashed airplane there, trees shattered under the impacts. The earth groaned. It didn't even notice.
That doesn't quite tell us how, like, the boat got into the trailer park, right? Other than, like, it was written. The darkness did it. But why? What was the purpose? God, headlights do not spread that fucking far out like that. That's crazy. You know what? I'm ready to get to the end of the game. I'm not even going to stop to look for thermoses. Except we saw those arrows. How the fuck did the lady do all of this? Like, don't get me wrong. women be powerful fucking creatures. But like, no offense, lady, you're kind of getting a little old. How did you do this? Good flashbangs, hell yeah. Okay, I feel we're gonna have to fight this thing. Actually, probably not. It's a little too well set up as a set piece. Checkpoint reached. Good. We don't need to do any of that again. That open the gate. Whoa! Surprised me there. Ooh. Okay, we're gonna ignore a lot of that. Right.
Zane cut its heart out, but it didn't die. The thing that wore Barbara's face kept crooning sweet nothings sugar-laced with poison. He put on the suit, untied the monster from the chair. The thing in his arms thrashed weakly, but he held fast. He stepped outside, off the pier, and into the dark water, a sinking pinprick of light descending toward a bottom that never came.
Why equally, like, why did we not just write the darkness into immediately being the most powerful thing in the world, ha ha ha, and like a middle school level idea of plot progression? Why did we not equally like do the same thing in the opposite direction of like, oh, the light never fucking, or I'm sorry, the darkness was never fucking there, it was a piece of shit, and it was, oh my god, banned behind a pine tree and cried 25 out of 24 hours a day. Like, why didn't we do that? I'm not understanding. Like, understanding these mechanics about the world, it doesn't make sense to me. Oh, this one's so much smaller. And we had to do that 3 times. Okay. Okay, well, we don't have to do that, right? Okay. Whoa, whoa. Okay, but what if we never did anything like that again? Wouldn't that be fun? Wouldn't that be great? Okay. Okay, we got 2 shots with the shotgun left. What do we... What? Hold on. I'm a little confused. You specifically are just going around and around. Oh, I see. Okay. Wow, missed that one. Great. No more shotgun. Would you like to any faster? Are you... The driving in this game feels like it probably shouldn't be here. It just feels awkward. It's not 100% out of place, but it does feel like a weird extra mechanic added, like, just to add a mechanic.
When I told Barry my plan back in the well-lit room, I'd acted as if I knew what I was doing. I didn't. I was operating on the shifting logic of a dream. I had to fight my way to the lake through the horrors of the night. I had to flick an old battered light switch imbued with childhood magic. I had to write a happy ending to a horror story. I had to save my wife from the dark prison she was being held in.
I mean, again, like, if you're being held at gunpoint to write a story that dictates reality, why not just write, the fucker didn't have a gun anymore. It turned into baloney. Baffled they were at what had happened to their main weapon. They had no idea how to react. And therefore, our hero could get out. Like, I'm so... As far as, like, story-wise mechanics, so confused by this. Traumatized that his wife is gone. I understand that. I do. But, like, would not the first thing you would write then at that time be like, but she had not actually drowned. She had swum away or something like that. Like, surely. I'm just so confused by this. I don't think it's bad writing. I want to say that. I'm very much enjoying this game. It's just I'm very much hung up on that aspect of the mechanics of things. Okay. Another showdown. Another survive the onslaught.
I will never give her to you.
Okay, a lot of screen shake. Oh. Hey there, my guy. That took 8 bullets to get rid of him. Weird. Yeah, let's switch to hunting rifle. Do I use it? Hardly. But I appreciate its stopping power. It's just a better single target weapon. Okay, hold on. Hold on, I was trying to get another drink. Shit, my bad. Okay. My fucking god, that was so many enemies. All accidents, I won't say all, but a good part of them can be. They're called accidents for a reason. Woo! Fuck me. There's 2 of them. You're still alive. All right. I hate to do this at this point. I really, really do. But I am quite a bit drunk. I know we're so close to the end, and I know this is going to take less than an hour tomorrow when I do get back to it, and I apologize about that. But I need to respect where I am at in regards to drinking, and making sure that I don't like crash out over a game that I am indeed enjoying. so I'm gonna end it here. I'm going to make sure that we get Alan Wake's American Nightmare downloaded and Control downloaded tomorrow so we can appropriately jump between the games as needed. Monkey Zone, thank you so much for hanging out. J-Dot, thank you as well. Both of you, I hope you've enjoyed yourselves and have had a good time. anybody who might be out there watching, thank you as well. Even if it's just for a few minutes, I do very much appreciate it. All of you, I hope that no matter where you're at in the world, you have yourselves a wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, night, whatever it may be. I will hopefully be seeing you soon. Bye.